We'll just see. Let me get my dip in real quick so we get that out the way. We don't have to deal with that. I'm way too sexy. Way too sexy. Y'all do know that State Farm is in Glendale, Arizona, right? Kidding. I don't know where State Farm is. Let me find out.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Trying to find.
Actually, I don't know. Where is State Farm located?
Okay.
Where is State Farm headquartered?
Here's what I found.
Not even in any of the two. Not even in any of the Arizona. It's in Bloomington, Illinois. It's a Midwestern shit. It's in Bloomington, Illinois, so it's not even. That's nuts.
And a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
In the 2020.
Going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. And the Hawks with possession here.
2 minutes.
Here's Harrison. Here's Fields to stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
So for New Orleans right now. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Here's Harrison. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New Orleans?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
From behind the arc. Here's Fields. And there's the rejection.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From 20 feet. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. He got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dosunmu, covered by Ingram. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, New Orleans shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. We've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with Griffin. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. Pass to Griffin. Right wing. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Mills. Lays it up and banks it in. Mills has got 8 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Barrett. Here's T. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Pass to Francis. Looking to get it going, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Off.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
Outside Tatum. Back to Young. Takes a 13-footer. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's T. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Shooting for New Orleans. One shot.
He's like, watch out. What he said is like, watch one shot. He said,
the Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Francis. Out left to the wing.
Oh, Francis over here.
Here's Griffin. Cans it with nobody near him. Griffin's got 8.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers. They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Griffin in the post. That one is off.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Pass to Davidson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Francis. No good on the 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His second.
That one on Tatum. And he makes the first.
Shooting for New Orleans. At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Pass to Hunt. Here's T. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Griffin with it. On the wing, Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. Can't get it to drop. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Griffin outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Tatum against Barrett. Here's T. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Good chance here for Griffin. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's T, defended by Griffin. Here's Williamson. Chalk up 2 there. Williamson's got 8 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Back to Young. Pass to Mills. And that one's good. 12 points for him.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Outside Ingram. Here's T. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
To the inside. Shots blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Pass to Harrison. Covered by Ingram. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
To the middle. Here's T. The rebound by Harrison.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Pass to Mills. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. So it's the Pelicans now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Harrison. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's T. Uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Harrison. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team's 5th. At the line for Atlanta. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Outside Barrett to the paint. Shoots over to Sumu. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's New Orleans. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Smith out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Lets it fly. Pelicans cleared away. Down low. It's picked off. And a fast break now for the Hawks. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Well, New Orleans shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. The shot's good.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Pass to Harrison. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Hounded by Tatum. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3, Barrett. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Driving to the basket. T. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Harrison. Hounded by Tatum. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change, everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Pass to Hardaway. Covered by Smith. Lets it go from deep. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Harrison. Back to Hardaway. Over Barrett. No good. A bit long that time.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Hardaway. Atlanta again missing. Here's New Orleans now. Big time run continues here. 16-0. Shutting it down. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And they get it back. To the wing, right side. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Pass to Harrison. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Pass to Davidson. An easy two on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Collins against Smith. Collins, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Okiki to end the drought. Offensive rebound. Steal. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Smith against Collins. Here's Okiki. Connects on the 17-footer.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Pass to Davidson. And good! There's another! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
The ball's knocked loose. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And that one is stuffed right through.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Pass to Okiki. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame. That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
To the right side. Here's T. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Collins against Smith. And another shot. The shot misses. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's T. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Out to the right wing. Here's Okiki. Tries. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Davidson. Goes back up. And the layup is good off the glass.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Okiki. Launches it. He can't hit that time. Here's T. From the right block. The bank shot, no good. Collins outside. To the paint. And the basket by Fields.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
New Orleans has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Here's Hardaway. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's T. And that one is hammered home.
As a defender, you have to get more physical with him in the post.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the left side wing. Here's T. Collins defending. Davidson's shot is good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Right side Hardaway. Pass to Okiki. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get it to go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for T.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
And the shot goes in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Back to Okiki. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Okiki. 5 on the clock. And here's Collins for 3. T grabs the miss. The three connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve